Right, this afternoon we are visiting Batwa Community Number 1, and we are talking with one of the Batwa elderly women here. What is her name?
Lydia.
Alright, we'll call her Lydia for short. So the research that I've done about the Batwa says that they're dangerous people, that you should not visit them without an armed escort. If she could tell something about her culture, about her community or herself to the world, what would she want to share?
Presented her that they are not as bad as people say they are. For instance, she's asking you, have they harmed you?
No, they've been nothing but loving and very warm and receptive. What is it that the Batwa need most?
They want food and clothing as their priority. They have to feed their children, so they need food and clothing.
And they're not able to hunt, right? They're not able to return to the forest? It's now illegal for them to go back to their land.
It's illegal.
Yes. So what are they doing now for food?
That they provide labor to the community. That they pick some logs from the forest and they sell. But all in all, they don't have enough food. That's what she's saying.
So basically they're living off of the few potatoes that they're given from the crops that they're watching for the people.
It's bad sometimes they have to watch after the crops only to wait for the harvest period. So during the maturity period they don't have what to eat. Much as they watch, they only receive what to eat when it's time for harvest.
So when they're harvesting, that's when they get the food only.
That's what they get. Sometimes they don't get. We shouldn't take it for granted that everything we watch they're given food.
Right. How are they treated by the local villages or the people?
Non-humans, they insult them, they segregate them, they don't want to live with them, so many things.
They used to run them off the land and physically attack them as well, correct?
Pardon?
They used to run them off of the land. When they're finished working on the crops, they'll physically remove them sometimes or beat them. They have rocks thrown at them. That's correct, right?
Yeah, it's very right. When the harvest period is over, they are physically moved off the land. The hut in which they stay in as they watch the crop is dismantled. In case one is bargaining for a few time, I feel like a few weeks to stay on until when he gets where to stay. There's no compromise. They are forced out by by force. People insult them, throw stones at them.
So the people that are considered dangerous and violent are the ones that are actually being abused.
Ati aliyo nakubuza ngo nk'abantu bo bitino kubara bateganisa no kubara batwara mungu nimwe abantu babi.
Yeah, they are not hostile, they are gentle, but they live in an environment where people are hostile to them. So that makes it hard for them to reach a compromise. In instances where it has been reported, they can do it for that they have strictly no-go areas. They are strictly areas of locals where they are harsh and they can't.
You mentioned that they're not treated like human. They're actually classified as subhuman. How does that make her feel?
Bad that all these people can pay testimony. So it's bad the way they are treated. That she would like to be recognized as a human being, loved, cared for.
So when we came up here earlier, where she was greeting us by showing us one of her dances, and I would like to end the interview by having her do one of her dances to show just how dangerous these people really are. Beautiful. Now, how dangerous does she look to you?
Yes.
Way below.
Yes.
Way below.